Hey everybody, it's time to do Genesis 13, so let's read it. Or I'll just read it and you listen, but you can read it too. There'll be a link in the description, of course, as always. Let's see, so Abram, he's still Abram, went up from Egypt to the Negev with his wife and everything he had, and Lot went with him. Abram had become very wealthy in livestock and in silver and gold. From the Negev, he went from place to place until he came to Bethel, to the place between Bethel and Ai, where his tent had been earlier, and where he had first built an altar. There Abram called on the name of the Lord, which is Yahweh. Now Lot, I guess he just called on him and that's it. Now Lot, who was moving about with Abram, also had flocks and herds and tents, but the land could not support them while they stayed together, for their possessions were so great that they were not able to stay together. That doesn't make sense, unless they couldn't fit them. I don't know, or maybe there wasn't enough grass for all their livestock to eat. Whatever, okay, sure, but they could have been specific. And quarreling arose between Abram's herders and Lot's. The Canaanites and Perizzites were also living in the land at the time. Who cares about them? The story's not about them. So Abram said to Lot, "Let's not have any quarreling between you and me, or between your herders and mine, for we are close relatives." Oh, well, they get married then. Oh, because they're both men. Okay. Can't have gay marriage back then, but they can have brothers marrying sisters. "Is not the whole land before you? Let's part company. If you go to the left, I'll go to the right. If you go to the right, I'll go to the left." Sounds like they're not very good friends here. Lot looked around and saw the whole plain of the Jordan towards Zor was well watered, like the garden of the Lord, like the land of Egypt. This was before the Lord destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah. Spoiler! So Lot chose for himself the whole plain of the Jordan and set out toward the east. Is that the left or the right? What direction were they facing? The two men parted company. Well, plus all the other men who were with them, and women. But whatever. Doesn't mention them, they don't matter. Abram lived in the land of Canaan, while Lot lived among the cities of the plain and pitched his tents near Sodom. Now the people of Sodom were wicked and were sinning greatly against the Lord. But anyway, the Lord said to Abram after Lot had parted from him, "Look around from where you are to the north and the south, to the east and west, but not to the northeast or to the southwest or anything like that. All the land that you see I will give to you and your offspring or seed." So he's going to give it to his children and to his sperm. Forever, even now that land belongs to Abram, who, even if he had existed, is now dead. Whatever. "I will make your offspring like the dust of the earth, all dirty and gross." No. "So that if anyone could count the dust, then your offspring could be counted." I guess that means he's going to have a lot of offspring. "Go, walk through the length and breadth of the land, for I am giving it to you." Even though it's really, really big and it's going to take you a long time to do it. Just go take a very long walk. Don't step on any of your offspring. They're like the dust on the earth. So Abram went to live near the great trees of Mamre at Hebron, where he pitched his tents. There he built an altar to the Lord. Alright, that's Genesis 13. This one and the last one were a bit short, so I guess you can take the rest of the day off and have fun.